Whispers, and I am going to be performing your examination today. Your eye care professional sent you to me for a specific type of exam that our facility does, and it's mostly just to make sure that there are no underlying causes. I know that with your eye doctor you had mentioned that you had some blurred vision and then headaches afterwards, migraines. That is common with migraines, but sometimes there can be an underlying factor that's actually in the eyes. And he has sent you to this facility for us to examine your eyes more in depth so that we can make sure that that underlying cause isn't there. And if it is, then we can treat it as such, and it should help lessen your headaches and your blurred vision. Okay? I'm sure he told you that, but maybe not quite as in depth. Okay, so I was going to check with you just a couple of questions. Have you had any more incidents since you saw him 2 weeks ago? No? Okay. Alright. How long does the blurred vision last? Okay. Right. And how long do the headaches usually last? Okay. Most of your information is already here from him, but I will do my own personal just general eye examination, just moving my finger from side to side, checking on your iris to make sure that it is expanding and contracting the way it needs to, and as well as just checking just general stuff that he might not have caught in his examination. But also, once I'm finished with that, I'm going to put a dye in your eye. It doesn't hurt or burn or anything like that. And then I'm going to use a special device we have here to look much deeper into your eyes, okay? I'll explain a little bit more about that in just a moment, okay? After I finish my initial examination, all right? So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and put some gloves on because I will be touching your eyes. Alright. I'm sure you know the drill of how this works. Just stare straight behind me, okay? I'm going to look in depth into each eye. down for me. Touching the lid, right lid. Okay, and look up. No pain or anything. Good. Very good. Alright, that seems fine. I want you to now follow my fingers, or my one finger, okay, with both eyes. I want you to follow it. Don't move your head, just follow my finger, okay? Good, very good. Right, now straight ahead at me. Tell me when my fingers go out of your line of sight. Good. Good. Bottom. Okay. And top. Very good. Very good. Alright. Now I'm just going to do a quick look through with the light with my naked eye. Before I start to use the device on your eyes. Are you allergic to anything? Any type of medications, any type of food or anything like that? No? Okay, good. Very good. Okay, need you to look up for me. Other eye, continue to look up. Alright. Look down for me, please. Good. Good, good, good. Other eye. Excellent. Good. No, I don't do the actual eye exam where I have you read anything. It's actually not necessary for what I'm checking you for. Okay. So no need to worry about that. Now I'm going to put a solution in your eye. Both of your eyes, actually. This solution is going to, it's going to dilate your eyes just a little bit. I don't have to have them dilated much. But it's going to provide a coloring in your eye, very temporary. But it interacts with the device I'm going to use to examine your eyes. It makes it easier for me to see certain things. I just need a very small amount. So go ahead and look up for me. I'm going to start with the right eye. Up, 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 up. Great. Left eye. Up, 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 up. Excellent. Not only will it help me to see through your lens all the way back to your retinas, but it'll also help me see the suspensory ligaments. Those are a little bit harder to see right underneath the lens, but I am able to see that with this. So that is helpful as well. Sometimes if those ligaments seem irritated or strained or anything like that, that could be an underlying cause of the blurriness and the pain that you're experiencing. Okay. Okay, just do a quick check. Make sure the dye seems to be coating your eyes very well. You can continue to blink. This device may look a little bit funny. This is what I'm going to be using. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so this side is nothing but a very magnifying lens, very in depth. It also has a light on it. And the other side with a screen lens is going to help with that dye, like I was speaking about, to help bring out what I need to see inside of your eye much better. So I'll be looking through it a lot, and also through the magnification lens, and just checking different things. Okay, all right. So I think the dye is ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing I need you to do is just be very still for me. I'm going to start with the right eye, and I will be pulling your lid down just a bit, okay? Great. Just hold very still for me. I may have to adjust this as needed. There we go. Hold perfectly still for me. Right. Alright, nothing of note with the magnification lens. Let me go ahead and look here with the green lens. Okay, I'm definitely seeing a tad bit of irritation in the back around the retina. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay. Needs a little bit of a magnification right there. Okay. Feel very still for me, please. Alright. Good, you're doing good. Let's see. Alright. Let me write this down. If you need to blink or anything, go right ahead. I didn't notice anything that would be causing any type of significant issues in your right eye. Alright, go ahead and blink for me again. Try to moisten your eyes. And let me get started with the left eye. Alright. You're doing great. Continue to look straight ahead for me. I know the light's bright, but I'll switch to the other lens here in just a minute. Okay. Let's see. You're doing great. Alright, let's move over to the green lens. Okay. Well, it looks like that you do not have any of the issues I was searching for related to the ligaments being strained or tightened, or any type of issue with the retina that might be causing the pain. I mean, I know you're still going to have the migraines, but at least there's not some more severe underlying issue. Okay? Checked both eyes thoroughly, and they both seem to be perfectly fine. It's always good to check, though, just in case, to make sure it's not something we need to combat in a different way. Alright, so that concludes the examination, and I'll send this information to your eye doctor so that he will have it on file. Okay? Alright. The dye usually completely dissipates out of the eye within 30 minutes, so it will just go away. It's not itching or burning you at all. No? Okay. Alright. There's a little bit of discoloration in your eyes, but it's nothing to worry about. That will completely disappear in about probably 20 minutes now. But you are free to go, and I'll send this information to him, okay?